Hey everybody, we're here with the first look of Jaipur from Asmodee Digital. Jaipur is a port of the popular two-player card game where you are trading goods and trying to score the most points in a given round. This app features a ton of fantastic art and stays really true to its board game roots. So let's take a look and see how Jaipur translates to digital platforms. In Jaipur, your goal is to score the most points by trading goods for point tokens that you can see at the top of the board. The point tokens go down in value based on when you make your trade, so getting there early is definitely important. There are also camels, which allow you to take more than one good at a time, and play into a bonus at the end of each round. The different goods have different values, and you have a hand limit of 7, so it's all about balancing what you can do at any given time to maximize your score. The game is really back and forth. You're watching what your opponent's taking and trying to guess ahead as what might be your best move in order to block them but also help yourself. When you trade more than one good at a time, either 3, 4, or 5, you gain bonus points, and these bonus points add to your total score. The game is over when 3 of the point token piles are empty. Once this happens, players will then total up their score of point tokens, which is done automatically by the app in this case, and the player with the most camels at the end of the round scores 5 bonus points. The player with the most points for that round is the winner and either wins the game, depending on what your goal is, or wins that round. The game features online play using the Asmodee system. There also is an open lobby where you can chat and find games with other players. The games do appear to be real time. Dave and I played a few games back in the early beta, and it was pretty great. He did murder me quite thoroughly, but overall, the online experience seems to be pretty fun and pretty active right now. What appears to be a tenet of the Asmodee digital strategy is a campaign mode in their games. So far, I think these have had varied success, but this one is very interesting and pretty fun to play. You're moving around a map of India, trading in different regions, and these different regions sometimes different rules apply, and what you have to do to win varies from region to region. It's really interesting to try different rule sets and see if you can still win in different situations. Outside of the basic gameplay and the new rule sets, there's also sort of an overlying structure where you're earning gold, which allows you to move from region to region, as well as camels, which also allow you to move to further regions. There's also a day counter to kind of see how long it's taken you to get through the game. On top of that, there is fun little secrets hidden all around. Like here, we found a nice little story moment with a one of the developers, it appears, which is pretty interesting, and we earned an achievement for finding that. We can also design a palace. As we progress through the campaign, we'll get more options of parts to build and colors to choose from. So there's all a lot of fun to have outside of playing the game here in Jaipur. Jaipur is an excellent digital board game so far. It looks beautiful and plays really well. The two-player kind of back and forth goes very quickly, so even in real time online, there's a lot of movement. There's a lot to look at, and choices are not too difficult, so you're not waiting a lot. The game really adds a lot with the campaign mode, and there's a lot to do just in terms of playing in pass and play, playing against the AI, or playing online against other players. In a way, I would almost call this Ascension for Eurogamers. It really takes a nice look at Eurogames and creates a nice, fun back and forth two-player game that you can play online quickly. So if you're interested in something like that, be sure to check out Jaipur, which is available now.